along with Zazai and also Nicholas Perrin, who's about to face his first delivery in this match. A couple of very dangerous opening batsmen for the Gladiators. Zazai now. He's got the tough call. It goes across.
Just that graphic we just saw there. So Puran and Kola Cadmore have hit 30 of the 56s hit so far by the Gladiators this season. The last one of the previous over off Matthews made it 51. And they've hit 30 between them.
Oh, a little bit of movement with this new ball. Swinging away from Nicky Perrin. Let's look at the sixes per innings ratio. Deccan Gladiators going at 10. That's head and shoulders above the rest. Sampami at 6. Among the Tigers, maybe that should be Jordan Cox, going at 5.8. Northern Warriors at the same. Balls over 5, then it drops to 4.5, 4 and 4. It's a big break. The Gladiators and the rest going at over 10.
Just been told, Hazy, 32 other sports.
What? 32?
32 other sports can be played in or around this venue.
Oh my goodness, that's extraordinary. Can you name them, Simon?
I can name a few of them. Not all, I don't imagine, but I'm guessing quite a few of those are indoors. When you're thinking about squash, we walk past squash courts to get out onto the ground, badminton, table tennis.
Down the ground, hard. One bounce, 4 runs. The onslaught continues.
It's all Tom Kola Cadmore at the moment, isn't it? Puran just the 1 run. TKC's off to an absolute flyer, striking at 428, if you don't mind. Tennis, rugby, athletics, swimming, cricket, sevens, paddle,
hockey,
futsal, football,
fetching leather. Cries of catcher, but that's gone like a rocket. Screamed away for a boundary. He is flying at the moment.
He's in a hurry. He is in a hurry. Little bit of width from Omarazai. Just stand and deliver.
Suddenly now they just need 66 to win. And they've got 8 overs and 1 ball to go. A bit of movement back and towards him. Chases on. Only 2 allowed outside, and that's not going to be stopped. Brilliant stuff. 3 fours in a row, 13 off, 39 for none.
At Curry's, we receive 40 hours of training. Expertise creates wisdom, and wisdom creates beards.
This sharp flex style is a styler and dryer in one.
When the customers walk in, they see a beard, they can feel safe in the knowledge that they're going to get the best possible assistance. You need anything? You're hungry?
This side is the freezer.
Hungry for knowledge.
Curry's, experts beyond expectations.
Already, we're going to remind you to scan that QR code to receive T10 digital rewards, or visit cricket.snowball.money to do the same and get more information as well. $38 off 9 now for Kola Cadmore. It's the last ball, the last over. Raining boundaries.
Best power play of the season so far as well now belongs to the Gladiators. It was the Warriors with 38. In their first 2 overs, Gladiators 39 have eclipsed that by 1.
Sultan Ahmed now, his economy rate was okay with that graphic. A little bit full that time. So a couple of dot balls. Paran, more than happy to watch the work that Kola Cadmore has been doing, but it won't be long before he looks to join the party as well. Thrashing that one. How far has he thrashed it? He's thrashed it for 6. That's an extraordinary shot.
Short boundary maybe, but it's still gone over extra cover. Not really off a half volley by any stretch either. He's just swung through the line of it.
Full toss that time. Is that out? Carried? Looks like it has. Angelo Matthews is throwing that up in the air. And Nicholas Paran is just checking, I think, to see if it was caught. He's got the affirmative. It looks like it. And the first wicket seems to be down.
He wasn't sure. I think he just asked the umpire, made sure that Angelo Matthews was fine with that. Give us a good angle, actually, that camera there would have. Hands underneath it, I think. And the Sultan happy. Purin gone for 7, 45 for 1.
In a backwards world, what if you could move forward? Rewrite the code. Armani Code, a refillable buffer. Change your Armani.
With over 100,000 festive experiences on us, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
The wicket now with 45 on the board in 2 overs and 4 deliveries. And he also likes giving the ball a bit of a nudge. Spiceman is one of those guys who doesn't take time at all when he arrives, backs his own ability, loves going down long, likes pace coming onto him. That's something he'll prefer as opposed to a bit of spin. Early call of 2, supported by Kola Cadmore.
Disappointed with this Nicholas Purin. Full toss, just slices it. You see the bat turn. Really good from Angelo Matthews. So those mitts underneath it. You're looking for the stairs, Sultan, wasn't he?
He was. Oh, that's a big swing. That's messed the leg stump and the bat. 3 overs gone, 47 for 1. Successful over.
Is cancer winning? Cancer research won't let it. We made radiotherapy possible, so cancer couldn't stop his big day. We studied tumor DNA to find better treatments so she can see her girls grow up. We're finding new ways to outsmart cancer so more people can hear.
It's gone.
Together, we are beating cancer.
To come with Andre Russell, Fabian Allen and David Fieser. I like hitting boundaries too. The batting power play, the floating over has been called. So it's just the one over. Tough call against Tabraiz Shamsi, who'll be bowling even flatter, I would imagine. Again, just to remind you, it's only 2 fielders allowed outside that inner circle. It's been good, Shamsi so far. They're going at 15 and a half, just over 15 and a half the over at this stage. Kola Cadmore on strike. Good call this.
Yeah, and we've seen it so often with Shamsi bowling leg stump, even just outside leg stump, using the big side of the ground, making sure that the batters can't access that short boundary. He won't bowl too many wrong ends. We might see one in the over, but most of them will be turning back into the right-hander.
Hard down the ground. He just moved that long on a little bit wider, actually. And Kohler Cadmore spotted that and headed straight. Not in the middle, but well enough to go straight for 4.
50 up, and I think Kohler Cadmore knows exactly what's coming. Again, it's that one that comes back to the right-hander, the one he's looking to turn into the right-hander. Does he go with the wrong un? Can he afford the wrong un in this situation?
Got again, straight, all the way, I think. Yeah, very well caught as well. Good catch, sir. 6 runs.
A lovely catch from the young cameraman.
That's a wide. I wonder if that cameraman had the premonition that he could set the timer on his camera, step in front, take the catch and the snap as well.
He's had to go back from the lens, hasn't he, unfortunately?
I should have turned it around also. Oh, that's beautifully picked up. That's hammered. That's a beautiful shot. Wow, that is really special. Superb work. 50 up, 13 balls. That's right. 13 balls, strike rate of 415.
Fastest 50 of the season, second fastest ever in Abu Dhabi T10. Chris Gale, Mohamed Wasim and Mohamed Shahzad have all had a 12-ball half century in this comp. And TKC has now got a 13-ball one.
Oh, he's gone again. Yep, that's 6 more. What a beauty. Seriously hard hitting. Great balance from Kohler Cadmore. Shamsi is now hiding to nothing.
Yeah, I kind of thought 100 might be an interesting chase. No. Not anymore. Not after this from Kohler Cadmore. 60 from 14.
Yeah, that's what it is. Exactly that. Last ball. And that's gone through. And that's going to run away for another boundary, is it? No, it's going to be tagged, I think, with a dive. Wait! Shamsi's breathing a sigh of relief for the finish of the over eventually. 25 off the over. 72 for 1.
I'm rough and ready for my dinner. I'm an all-rounder. You name it, I can do it.
Other dogs stay. I namaste.
Frisbee catching.
I've tried all types of food, but Tails.com makes food just for me.
Tail chasing.
It's like having my own personal chef.
I have superpowers.
I don't play favourites. Okay, lamb, that's my favourite.
I never leave my toy. Never. Wait, what's that? Dinner time!
Every dog is different. Come to Tails.com and tell us about yours. Right now, get 50% off your first box.
So that 50, that's the fastest this season by some distance. Next best is Zazai with 18 balls against the Tigers. Sultan Ahmed now continues 8 off his first. They're after the first spot, these Gladiators. If they win this, they'll go to 8 points. It'll be on net run rate. That'll be the question, because Sampam, you got a really good net run rate of 0.26 plus 2.6. And the Gladiators at the moment are just a shade under the 2 mark. So another 2 points goes to 8, and if it's a great win, they'll go to number 1, because the net run rate will improve. Single only. So this is quite tidy. So far this over, halfway through, just a couple of balls from it. Fletcher's only faced a couple of balls, 4 in fact. Kohler Cadmore is having a whale of a time. Hard, straight back over his head, thankfully, and that's 4.
Well, this is just incredible. Runs flowing. Cannot stem this flow at the moment. 33 from 13, the partnership. Fletcher's just got 7 now with that boundary. Looking to finish this off in a hurry.
Yeah, 2 balls shy of the halfway mark of this innings, and already they've got 78 on the board. 33 is the partnership between these two off just 13 balls. Fletcher looking to increase that dramatically. Swiping on the leg side. Has he found a gap? Yeah, he's found a gap. 4 more.
Oh, this is heading in one direction and one direction very, very quickly. Could be all over in the 6th over. They keep going along like this.
Yeah, and that'll make a big splash on the net run rate if it is. He won't stop, Fletcher. Bottom edge that time. He's going to retain the strike. 11 off the over, 83 for 1.
At Curry's, we receive 40 hours training, but Tom, George and I like to cram in as much product information as we can. Feel like I'm learning so much.
It's got a backup battery. It's got a digital inverter motor.
Is eating the translations.
I've been binging the TVs.
We get, like, as much product knowledge as possible.
I'd go for this high sense with pure steam.
Curry's, experts beyond expectations.
Alubon's one of our big sponsors, of course. The world's largest manufacturer of aluminium composite panels. Alubon, always great to have them on board. They are a terrific company. Right, Fletcher again now. Advancing, loves doing that. He said that for 6. Easily. Easily. No problem at all from Fletcher.
Couple more of those and game over. That was the wrong and looking to go away from him, but couldn't do it.
Oh, that's high. It was a bit of a no-look shot, that one. Hit it straight up in the air in the end, and it's a good catch. Skipper takes that. Angelo Matthews gritting the teeth, Fletcher, as he goes away. He was looking for another big boundary. Not to be. Fine grab from the captain.
Yeah, might have been slightly slower. Was it the wrong and again going away? I think it might have been. Looking to go away and just a bit slower. And Fletcher just going too much leg side, but a good catch from Matthews. Does well. Fletcher's innings of 18 comes to an end, and the Gladiators are now 89 for 2.
Is cancer winning? Cancer research won't let it. We made radiotherapy possible, so cancer couldn't stop his big day. We studied tumor DNA to find better treatments so she can see her girls grow up. We're finding new ways to outsmart cancer so more people can hear.
It's gone.
Together, we are beating cancer.
He picks up Fletcher, and then look what happens. This guy arrives. 678 runs. Haven't seen him hit his strap so far this season. But he is an extraordinary boundary hitter. Andre Russell, still 4 balls left in Shamsi's 2nd over. Being very specific about that field on the leg side to Andre Russell. That's a miss hit. It's gone over the top, though, just. No. Just the one. Another wrong one from Shamsi.
He's keen to get it done. And Spiceman just looking to go leg side. If he'd gone straight like the previous one, he would have been okay. Matthews takes another good catch. It's 2 for him tonight. Yeah, he's saying it there. Should have gone straight.
There's a thick edge. That's going to run away for a couple. 2 more.
See the difference now. Shamsi looking for wickets, bowling them more wrong ends, going away from the right-handers rather than just trying to keep things tight, which he was doing inside that power play over.
Just a couple of hits required now. Nine from 25 balls. Been in a rush from ball 1, these Gladiators today, particularly Kola Cadmore. Let's look at the boys getting organised for the next game. Team Abu Dhabi against the New York Strikers. That's solid. Keeping his head down, watching the ball and just nailing that for half a dozen. Into the dugout almost. Outstanding work. 3 runs required now from 24 balls, 98 for 2.
Rocky deserves a day off his guard duties. So we've got this.
The Simply Safe home security system.
Nice, eh? And affordable.
We chose the sensors.
And HD cameras that work for us.
It was really easy to install. So, no need for that, Rocky.
Best thing, it doesn't cost an arm and a...
Systems start from under £200 when you buy a professional monitoring plan. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
On the go today, just the 2 yesterday, but today's 3. Match 22, New York Strikers against Team Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi are out of the hunt, finishing the last 4, but they can play spoiler. Ball against the New York Strikers, who are a seriously good side. There's a bloke behind. Keeler Sane, who's been brilliant with the ball. Just 3 runs required. That's hit well, and that's gone all the way for the victory. That's it. What a performance. Outstanding work. 1 ball on the 7th over. They have done this, the Gladiators. They're going to be ecstatic with this. Kola Cadmore, absolutely superb with his work with 69 of just 19. Andre Russell just arrived. Net run rate's going to go with a rocket, but this is a solid work for the Gladiators.
We got there, Hazy. 11 sixes and 6 fours. That's 90 runs in boundaries out of 104. 90 out of the 104 in boundaries, and done and dusted in 6.1 overs. Absolutely superb. The most 6s in an innings this season is 11. That now belongs to the Gladiators. And the battle between the Gladiators and the Warriors, well, the Warriors just did not show up.